So what's next?
What's next? None of your business.
Wow.
Last bit of news before we get into the what if reviews.
That rhymed.
Yeah. Amazon Prime is pissing me off. So Amazon Prime will be adding ads on January 29th. And to skip the ads, it'll cost you an additional $2.99 a month.
Suck it.
So some people might look at this and say it's only $3 more a month. And I get that. And that's fine. But listen.
On top of the $90 that I'm already paying for all the other fucking streaming services.
How many times have we said on this podcast, streaming is the new cable, and this is more proof. Because now every fucking streaming service has a goddamn ad tier. Mm-hmm. And it's frustrating. Because the whole point of this, and the whole reason we did this, is because we didn't want to keep getting fucking nickeled and dimed. Amazon Prime, you're paying $100 a year, and then you're going to add another $3 a month on that because you don't want to have ads on a service you're paying for.
Right. And can I also stress that I have never been on the ad-free tier of Hulu.
No. Why would you?
And to be really honest, it's not that big of a fucking deal. I don't mind ads. I'm not going to pay that extra amount.
On principle, it pisses me off.
We shouldn't have to pay. We shouldn't have to see ads.
If it's something like
and we
Pluto,
shouldn't have to pay to not have them. You're right.
If it's something like Pluto or Tubi or Crackle or these free streaming,
yes.
that's fine. I understand that.
Because you're not paying for it. They have to make their revenue somewhere.
Exactly.
But your streaming service, I'm already paying a fucking...
YouTube, I don't pay.
YouTube
Premium, I don't pay for it. I paid for it for a period of time. I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't mind there's ads there because it's a free service.
But
if I'm fucking paying for Netflix and HBO and Hulu and Prime, I'm paying you a monthly fee.
Right.
I am not fucking paying more because you want to put ads into something that I'm already paying for.
Yeah, so you can make more money.
Because we have talked about it a billion times on this show, and this is a problem with capitalism.
Mm-hmm.
Get mad at me for criticizing a shitty system all you want. Jake's the kumbaya socialist. But listen, this is proof of fucking late-stage capitalism, once again, biting us in the ass because it knows it's unsustainable.
Right.
You can only have so many fucking people sign up.
There's only so many fucking mouths to fucking cram shit into.
You know we're angry because we keep saying the F word.
Well, there's only so many mouths that you can cram shit into.
So they gotta find ways food to make more money.
And clothes and toys and all this other shit. I look around at the toy department at the place I work and I'm like, how the fuck is this sustainable? How is all of this like shit? There are so many fucking different brands and so many different... I have no idea how anybody makes money in this fucking world at all. And that's why I don't make any money, because if I knew how people would make money, I would be making that money and not sitting around in this guy's basement. I mean, we'd be in my basement at my house because I'd have a house, because I'd have money.
Get your ass to Moss.
But still, I was done.
Yeah. No, and look,
but it's just not. Yeah.
And you could say to me like, Jake, it's not that big of a deal. Pay the extra $3. No, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not going to pay that.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to pay a $1 billion fucking corporation like Amazon any more money than we already pay.
And guess what? Every time the commercials come on, I mute it and do something else until the commercials are over.
But on principle alone, I cannot fucking do that. I'm so sick of this shit.
I get you.
What's the point? What is the point of this? Why? Because, we said, because you have to find ways to make more money off and milk my teat.
Exactly. What I'm saying, though, is that's how I fight back against this bullshit. I don't watch your fucking ads that you fucking make your money off of, so fuck off.
I've already made the decision, starting this new year, I'm going to make some, thinking about budget and things I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cutting out HBO Max. There's no reason for me to have it. I'm getting rid of it. Unless, we decide to bring back Tron to DC and we start doing that again. Until then, I'm not using it because they're already showing they don't give a shit and they're selling off all their properties. So almost all the DC, a bunch of DC movies are on fucking Netflix now, and it's gonna Merry Little Batman and that show and all this other stuff. So I'm probably gonna cut that out. I'm getting to a point where I'm gonna get a bigger shelf and buy more fucking Blu-rays because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of letting them. Who cares?
Look, I'll just say
I will have streaming services,
but
I'm only gonna have a few. I'm not doing this anymore.
Can I just slow your roll a second here?
Your time isn't as valuable. Whatever.
I totally get. Oh, my time is not as valuable.
No, what I was trying to say is a streaming service for me.
Fuck you.
You were saying you are vying for my time.
Where's the boo?
And I'll let you talk.
Just because I have no life.
I'll let you talk. I'll finish my point.
A couple weeks ago, the power went out. We had a power outage, and then it took a while for the Wi-Fi to come back on, right? And while the Wi-Fi's out, I can't watch shit on streaming. But I have a DVD. I have a Blu-ray player hooked up to my TV. So I'm like, okay, I'll flip it over. I went and looked at my movie selection. I got like 4 or 5 that I wanted to watch. But you know what I really didn't want to do is take a fucking disc out and put it in the fucking machine. And then, you know what I mean? I didn't want to do that. So I ended up reading a book instead until the Wi-Fi came back on. That's how lazy I am. So I love your idea, but are you really actually going to put it into practice? Because honestly, when I'm sitting around at home, I just want to have the TV on. It sometimes doesn't matter what's on, just as long as it's on in the background while I do something else.
This is how you and I are doing. I tend to watch a lot of YouTube and listen to a lot of different podcasts. So usually I just do that.
Okay.
And play video games or watch.
So this shouldn't affect you that much.
No, but this is my point. Not everybody's like me.
So why are you so indignant?
Because I shouldn't have to owe you
Why are we talking like this?
Because I shouldn't have to owe you $3 more a month because you have to put ads on your site because every one of you fucking streamers is nickeling and diming me.
All right.
Which is why I'm trying to get at is like I'll have like 3 or 4 apps
I agree.
and that's it.
I agree. But I just think it's
I can
funny.
read a book, read a fucking comic book.
I'm just playing devil's capitalist.
Yes.
I mean advocate.
So my point is that where it's like you're not as valuable as you think you are, streaming services, because
No,
guess
you're
what?
not.
Humans have been bored for thousands and thousands of years, and we will find ways to entertain ourselves. So when you want to add you want to try and put more fucking ads in my paid services.
Hey, just to let you know, overlords of capitalism, if you tried to like punish us by like putting us like in a room naked with nothing, we can still masturbate. So
sloppy.
Just letting you know.
Tyler, let's
hey, I'm just saying. Okay? I'm
I
bored.
want them to know.
I'm bored. I guess I'm gonna masturbate again.
Dude, 2 weeks in a row masturbation jokes. Wow.
Who said I was joking? Off panel, off topic with Jake and Tyler.